Going on, everybody? My name is Mike. This is Wall Street Traders, where we break down hot trending stocks to put you at advantage on the market. So we're diving into Naked Brand, or ticker symbol NAKD. I'm on the higher time frame, that being the daily time frame. We always apply multiple time frame analysis to find our support and resistance line, and this also helps us find our entries. So let's go ahead and dive in. So this top line represents our major resistance line. You can see back here this engulfing candlestick hitting in this level. Once we break past this resistance area, it works as a floor and works as support. As you can see, once we did that, we have this candlestick resting right on the support. It pulls up, pulls back down right onto our support again, and then we broke past this right here. We can see that we pulled up. It had trouble breaking past this level, came up, ultimately broke past this level. You can see that I tried to create another breakout right here. It ultimately does this another 2 times before completely failing and pulling back to our major support level over here. And our support level can also be tested and back tested over here. We can see that when originally before we were above it, that we came up, tested this area, consolidated for a little bit, tested it again, pulled back, and then we have this engulfing candlestick back into our resistance area that ultimately created that resistance area. And then if you look to where we're currently at, we were bouncing off of this level. Let me zoom in so you guys can see this at the 55-cent area. We pulled down into our major support level. We had a little bounce, pulled back down to our major support level again, and ultimately it failed. And like I said, once we break past the support level or vice versa, it's going to work as resistance. So we can see that once we broke above that, it tried to come back up, got pushed back down because it was working as resistance, and now we're kind of having this little tight consolidation up against this resistance area. So I mean, this is a good sign. We did pull back into this resistance area and it didn't fail, so it's trying to break past it. We have the trend line right below our candlestick, so that is another also good sign that we're trying to create this new upward trend. To get in right now would be really aggressive. The thing that we want to see is for this to break past this resistance area first. Once we can break past that and come back down and retest it as a floor, that'd be a great entry. Just have your stop loss, like I said, below, back down on the support side under these candlesticks. Give yourself some room just in case we have a candlestick wick that peekaboos below this level and it doesn't ultimately tag you out right away. So that's why we always give yourself some room just in case, because if it does peekaboo below and then continue its upward trend, then you'll be ultimately tagged out and miss out on that bounce. But like I said, getting in right now would be really aggressive because we are under this major resistance line and it has been tested if we look left, you guys. So ultimately the best option would be just to wait for us to break above this and come back down and retest it. So, and this is at the $57 50 cent area, I apologize, and then just have your stop loss or a mental stop loss below this area. So when we're getting into any stock, you guys, we need to have a trading plan. You need to follow this trading plan every single time you trade. So that being where your first target would be, which I'll get to in a second, your entry, and then your stop loss. You always need that, you guys, every single time. Let me check the volume real quick. So the volume is pretty good. It's at 15 million. Anything above 150,000 is okay. Anything below that, stay far away. So the RSI, you guys, we are oversold, and you can see even on the RSI that we're trying to create this correction. But other than that, I hope you guys liked my analysis, and if it did help, please hit that like and subscribe button. I create this content every single morning for you guys, so stay tuned, hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post. But other than that, I hope you guys have a beautiful day and happy trading. One more thing I forgot. Your first target would be back up here at this 73 cent if you are planning on swing trading. And ultimately, if you're day trading or scalp trading, your target is going to be different. You would just break down to a smaller time frame and find it that way. So there you go, you guys. Other than that, have a beautiful day.